Hi! Hello! It's time! Yippee! Yatta! Hello everybody! Big waves! Big waves! Big waves! Hi. Today we are playing Love Curse. Find your soulmate. I will finally get to be with Eleanor! My Shayla! So yay! Welcome! I'm super excited, but I have to restart again from the beginning. I have to restart the entire game from the beginning, but it's fine. It's fine. Angel, you silly pilly. Todd. Beep. The blaring ho- In an instant, I went. Wait a minute. No! All the stuff I got from my demo is gone. Also, quickly, is my volumes okay? Is my volumes okay? My volume is okay? My volume is okay? I jolt awake, my heart pounding against my chest. Sweat drips down my body like a waterfall. It's still dark outside. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again. There's no doubt about it. I haven't recovered from the events of that day yet. The day I almost got ishmooshed by the car. It was my 20th birthday. I was planning on going out and celebrating with my friends. However, I almost ended up dying in a car crash. I'm not gonna read all this actually, because I already went through it twice. Background is a bit too loud? A bit. How's that? How is that? Uh-huh. Ooh, why is this music bopping so hard? You know what else is hard? Yes sir, yes sir. Besties. Wait, I'm so early. It's the weekend. Is something wrong? Oh, sweetheart, did I wake you up? No, I was already awake. What's up? I know. We said we'd come home next week. Again? You haven't come back in ages. It's boring. I'm stuck at home alone. Oh, I guess it makes sense that she has this big ass house by herself. It's because she lives with her parents still. Ah, I forgot. Okay, makes sense. Hello, Kians. Welcome. You should be glad you don't have to overbearing parents lecturing you all the time. No way. Have you two finished packing? I'll ship you whatever you're missing. Yes, we have. Don't worry about us, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't hesitate to contact me at any time, alright? Remember to eat. I can't help but worry about you. I know. I'm already an adult. Have a little faith in me. Sweetie. Okay, I have to go. Bye. 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 By the way, a new tenant will be moving into the apartment next door. I think maybe she's about your age. Maybe she's your classmate. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, Mom. Woof. That scared me. Yeah, I need to run through it because it didn't. I have to redo all the stuff that I did in the demo. Tell her I have no idea. Okay, we have to make sure this time around we cannot let Nyx. No, Nyx, keep teasing. Okay, good. Good. No stinky for no woof. Woof. I'm scared. Okay. I do not need Nyx's words. I do not need her affection levels. Prepare guest room, because I don't need you in my fucking bed. Right? You didn't like that. Good. My wife! My wife! My Shayla! My My Shayla! I'm sorry! I won't skip you! I'm sorry, my Shayla! I'm sorry, my Shayla. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're acting really weird today. I'm worried about you. That's why I keep asking. Oh, motherfucker. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna move over here so that you can see the characters' faces. And I'm gonna shrink a little bit. Ah! There we go. Okay, maybe I'm a little too tiny. Maybe I'm a little too... Perfect. My Shayla! My Shayla! My Shayla! Yay! 2 beans tall, that's right. Cassidy sighs. A smile slowly creeps onto her. Smaller? Okay, hold on. Is that good? Okay. A smile slowly creeps onto her. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, there you go. A smile slowly creeps onto her lips. She responds in her usual laid-back manner. This class is too early in the morning. I haven't fully woken up. A little. Okay. Okay, there we go. I haven't fully woken up yet. Really? I still have the feeling that something's wrong. She doesn't usually speak much, but she would never be so cold towards me. Almost there. What the fuck you mean? Okay. Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me, so it feels as though she's scrutinizing me from her higher angle. After a while, she finally breaks the silence. I was just messing with you. That doesn't seem like something you'd normally do. Why is her personality completely different today? I wanted to say something, but I hesitate. She waves her hand, not wanting to waste more on the subject. Then you won't be able to see me. Come on. There's nothing more to say. You should get ready for your next class. I look at the person in front of me. She feels like a complete stranger. It's not just the sun personality shift. Her outfit is also different from what she usually wears. It's not her style at all. Cassidy? Why? Are you really Cassidy? I fix my gaze on her, watching for any changes in her expression. Her eyebrows twitches slightly, but she maintains her calm expression. Why are you asking me this? Because you're not the Cassidy I know. We're friends. Why are you suddenly acting like we're strangers? Perhaps I'm just in a bad mood. Stop worrying about it. Do you see the text I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her phone. I did. Why would I text you when you're standing right in front of me? Cassidy saw... Yay! Yippee! Yay! Wee! Okay. Cassidy softly chuckles. She probably didn't expect me to twig her. Cassidy. No. This girl who looks exactly the same as Cassidy sighs and moves closer to me. Yes, come to me. So, who are you? I'm surprised Cass never mentioned she had a friend like you. Could it be? Are you her twin sister by chance? Yes, I'm Eleanor C. I can't believe Cass told me about me. You two must be pretty close. What's your name? Cassidy rarely mentions her older sister, so I completely forgot. Anyways, I'm just gonna blah, 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 blah. Because I'm gonna kiss you on the lips. Because we have new stuff to get to. If you want to see me play through all of this, watch the demo. But I already played it twice. So I'm gonna skedaddle to the part that I need. Don't mention Eleanor. I need that. Yes! Yes! Yeah, baby! Come on, she's even smaller than that. We know. Hey! Yo, fuck. I'm not gonna skip you. My wife skips the frick out of her. Listen, I got places to be. I got places to be. I got places to see. Mao! Somebody sharded. How did you know it's me? Oh! Sometimes I freak out when it skips like that. Okay, I'm touched. Gotta make sure I don't- okay, listen. Here's the order. Here's the order. I'm gonna go Eleanor route first. I'm gonna go Victoria's route second. Iris's route third. And Nyx's is last. Like, listen, I love Nyx, but these ladies got my heart first. It's just how it be. It's just how it be, okay? Anyways. Kitty! I'm speedrunning. Sorry, Primrose. Oh no, your power. We know. That's so sad. Okay, speed. Shit! I'm too good! I just keep getting the woman! Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I know I'm small and it's funny, but I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. Like that. Just a little bit. The smallest measurement known to man? Damn, Angel, what the heck? Damn, coming straight for my fucking- she's huge! That's what she said. Oh, there's this, yes. Yes, sir, yes, sir. We know this place. Too big, shut up! This is how we talk to women. We skip dialogue until we get a pop-up. Yes. Meow, 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 meow. Complete the first chapter. Yes, I've completed the first chapter twice. Okay, we're gonna save here in case I want to come back to that. Okay, let's see. Let's outside. My wife! My Shayla! My Shayla! My Shayla! My Shayla! To turn into a kaiju Chuju on that beat. Y'all just making up words now. Hi, excuse me. Would you be interested in attending this talk? It's related to employment. The lecture hall is full as class is about to start. I explain the contents of the talk to the visiting student in the front row who quickly skims over flyer before shaking her head no. I'm sorry. I have interviewed that day. Most of my classmates have already found internships or the interviews lined up. These talks, too many words. However, my advisor is pressuring me to get enough people to attend. I've spent the entire afternoon asking around, but I just can't get anybody to sign up. Even as my classmates, I have a good relationship, but still no luck. They said fuck off, which was really mean. I sigh, looking at the interest form in my hand. It's already creased. There's where you baby. What's got you looking so sorry, I'm really good at voice acting, guys. The truification of words will never stop. True vorce. God damn it, guys. Someone waves their hand in front of my face and says in an unfamiliar, warm tone. I look up, dejected, unable to measure energy. Ella. And Ella softly smiles, winking at me. I get a hint, and I bust a nut. Oh, Cassidy, you're here! I look around guiltily and then let out a sigh of relief after determining that no one saw our interaction. Oh, and I stroke my hands down her body and I say, please make me yours. I will do anything, my love. I will make you. I will be your, everything. Since she's here, I guess that means Cassidy isn't. I rarely see your Soulmate. Robert, back at it again with the honk honk clown membership. Say, speaking of clown membership, I need to check something, because I think my next emote unlocks very soon. We need 5 members for the next emote. That's the goal for next stream. That's pretty hype! The gooning commences! You waited for 3 minutes? What do you mean? Why would you wait 3 minutes? This guy. Just making no sense for real, for real. I rarely see you so worried. Is there anything I can do to help? Either way, will I get fucked? I don't think I got anything for confiding in her. Be vague? It's a pretty typical situation. Our classmates are all busy who would want to attend a school event. I'm sure there'll be folks who are interested. Why not ask around? Or maybe there's something else I can help you with. Let me think. There's actually something I need her help with. Finding Cassidy. I texted her earlier this morning, but she still hasn't responded. Maybe Eleanor can help me reach out to her. Before I can come to a decision, Eleanor makes her way over and looks at the interest form in my hand. After a brief pause, she what are those slapping sounds? What are you talking about? The gooning commences. Or more like the tuning. No, Robert! No more red noses. Don't worry. No more red noses. Holy moly, Robert. Robert's going fucking insane. Will I get fucked? When did I say that? The tuning! Before I can come to a decision, Eleanor makes her way over and looks at the interest form in my hand. After a brief pause, she asks, "Did you guys draw lots? My class would do that." Yeah. We used to do that, but it's different this year. Many students have already found internships, and they're preparing for all sorts of exams. Everyone's busy. People would find excuses to back out even if we drew lots. How many more people do you need? Just one, but I've been struggling to get anyone to attend. I've asked all my friends already. I don't know who else I could beg. I could beg you. I'm begging on my knees. I'm on my knees, Eleanor! I'm on my knees! Arf, 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 arf! Bark, 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 bark! Eleanor pushes her glasses up, her eyebrows are slightly raised. How many more do you need? I'm not telling you, Primrose. Chorkin or Chog, Jesus. Hiya, Jägermeister, welcome! Which one will raise her affection more? Let me save. In case I fuck up. Help me, Cassidy. What she said was so unexpected that I worry I may have misunderstood her. I think for a moment before whispering, "Is it the Cassidy I'm thinking of? Are you sure?" Eleanor looks down, slowly flipping through the pages of her book. I could hear a smile hidden inside her calm voice. "I'm taking back my offer if you keep asking." Wait! Let me go back. No, I want to load it. Okay, I'm willing to do anything. Yes! Yes! I take all the crumbs! All the crumbs for me! For a second, all the noise surrounding us is blown away by the wind. I can only hear Eleanor's beautiful voice, clear as— No! Oh, Angel. Get up. Oi. Thank you, Angel. I love you. What emote do we want for the... What emote do we want? What emote do we want? Thank you. Let's see. Oh. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Kong. Hello, Gaon. Hong Kong, Kong. Hong Kong. What emote do we want? Let's see. Ooh. What do I... Okay, I'm gonna do the dead one, the fallen one. Dead. I don't know what it's called. But I'm gonna call it fallen. So refresh. Oops. So refresh. Now. And you will have thy new emote, you silly fucking Hong Kong clowns. You silly Hong Kong clowns. Eleanor typically has a full schedule. I'm surprised that she's willing to attend a talk in place of Cassidy. Thank you so much, Cassidy. How can I repay you? Eleanor attempts to hold back her laughter. Perhaps I'd been a little too excited? No need to be so polite. Aren't we good friends? I didn't draw any emotes yet. But yes, fallen. Dead. Fallen. I'm waiting on my Wi-Fi to boot back up. Wow, Primrose is using her exquisite data to watch this. How exquisite! Yes, yes. I actually have a great relationship with your sister as well. I'm finally able to forget about my worries. Everything looks brighter now, and just in time the professor walks into the classroom. The bell rings shortly after and the lecture begins. Eleanor has already pulled out her hoo-ha. Ew. Already pulled out her notebook and is attentively taking down notes. I can hear her taking notes, the sound of her pen scratching against the paper. It was soothing. Okay guys, I'm sorry, I know it's hee hee haha. I like my face. I'm a narcissist. I can't help it. I like my face, so you're gonna see my face, okay? I like my face. It's Chover. Suddenly I hear a tiny click. Eleanor has stopped writing. She turns around to look at me. I was staring intensely at her. I try to apologize and explain myself, but she's not looking in my direction anymore. Instead, she puts out her hand. Give me the interest form. Ah, such touching words. I'm afraid Eleanor will regret her decision, so I quickly pass her the interest form. Thank you so much. You don't expect me to do this for free, do you? I will give you my body. I will give you my body. Sorry, what did I say? I said I will give you my body, right? Hell and high water. Eleanor giggle is amused, but the smile of her only lingers on her lips for a few seconds before prancing away. After taking the interest form, her attention turns to the slide being projected. Yeah. I don't care about school. My Shayla. 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 Okay, I'm gonna name it Chover, okay? It's Chover. It's Chover. I got it, guys. Hold on. Hold on. To make edit. It's Chover. There you go. I fixed it. I fixed for you. I fixed for you guys. You are just a funny little guy. You're just a little guy. Literally like the littlest of guys. Oh boy. I'm not reading all this again. I got accepted. Okie dokie. And we're gonna invite Lenonor. My Sheila! Don't be sad. Fuck! Shit! Ah! I thought I was trying to be a bitch. I thought I was saying don't be sad, like don't be sad, you little bitch. Grrr! I need a sip of water for that one. My shit. what's your next emote milestone? It's 25, but don't you dare. Don't you dare. Eleanor gives me a watch for my... Oh, cause I love me a rich girl. My Shayla. My Shayla. My Shayla. Hey. Yes, thank you for coming. Hey, Primrose. I don't have a lot to offer, but I have kiss. I give kiss. Prim's like, you drop this queen. Welcome, clowns. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk. Anyways, Prim, I don't have much to offer. I can give you a kiss. Thanks for coming, everyone. Brrr. Ah! My Shayla. My Shayla. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk in chat. Honk, 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 honk in chat. Honk, honk. This is the part where they're like the scent slithered down up my nose and something went down my throat or whatever. Yeah. Honk, 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 honk. A kiss from Chu? Yes. Yes, that is all I have. That's all I have! That's all I have! I was so worried about how dinner will go, but it went perfectly fine. Let me just... My Shayla! I'm thinking about yesterday. How do you feel? I thought that was great. Thank you for inviting me. Why does this conversation feel weird? Did you want to ask me about my weird behavior yesterday, right? How was it weird? You don't know? I could sense something, but I want to hear it from you. Well, why did you say those things to Jeju? It's easy to misunderstand your intentions. My heart was yearning for a win, and my heart was yearning for you. You're ridiculous. That's it? That's it! Are you kidding me? Bye, Shayla! Sorry, what'd you say? I was too busy crying about my Shayla. Explain in detail what your ideal date with Eleanor would be. Okay, picture this. Picture this. Okay, so Eleanor comes up to me in like, she drives to my home with a really nice car. Actually, I don't give a shit about what the car looks like. I'm not a car person. It can be the most rusty, dusty ass car ever. And she's gonna pull up to my house and she's gonna be like, get in. And I'm gonna be like, yes sir, I mean yes ma'am, yes please. And I'm gonna sit in the passenger seat, and then she's gonna put her hand on the what's it called? The stick. And then I'm gonna put my hand on top of her hand, and we're gonna be like, and then we're gonna drive to the beach, and we're gonna go on the beach, and we're gonna not swim because I don't like swimming, but we're gonna walk on the beach, and we're gonna get an ice cream from an ice cream stand, and we're gonna try ice cream from each other's ice cream because we got 2 different flavors. She seems like a pistachio kind of girl, and then I will get cookies and cream because I'm basic, and we give each other tasted licks of each other's ice cream. We'd be like, that's delicious, and then we walk across the beach and talk about our lives. It is very cute and very nice, and she will drive me back home, and I will say, do you want to come inside for dessert, even though we just had dessert? And then she's gonna be like, no. Because I already read all this. This date sounds so cute. Yeah. I have a way with women. I have a way with women. What can I say? That's why I have so many women. I have to, for my own sanity. Sorry guys, I kind of got lost there. Denied right at the end, no way. Let's be so real. Eleanor, she's way too good for me. So out of my league. Get her some water. She needs some milk. Let's think about it. And when I'm doing her route, I will say I refuse. Ah! The car stick is called a gear shift. Your mom is called my mom. I don't know. Error 404. Sure, I will write that down in my notes. Okay. Thank you. I love you. I mean, Victoria. I can't. Victoria. Oh, she's so cute. She's definitely next after. I've completed second day. She's definitely 100% gonna go to Victoria's route. No! That was a mistake. My Sheila, my Sheila, my Sheila, my Sheila. Oh, sorry. This is a new contact. This is the new content. This is the new content. This is the new stuff. This is the new stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, I'm late. I skid to a stop in front of the library, completely out of breath. The backpack I'm holding in my arms threatens to spill out all its textbooks. My heart is racing. I suddenly remember what Eleanor had said to me yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Wow, you and my sister have really gotten pretty close. You two are going on to the library together? Your sister is so focused on her studies. She's been texting me with questions about the recent case studies we've been going through. I thought we'd have more productive session in person, so we're meeting up in the library. She's just like that. She even borrowed my textbooks a few days ago. Eleanor's rarely friendly with people she just met, though, and you're not the extroverted type. It's just a coincidence, but I'm also surprised by how quickly our relationship has grown. Fate works in mysterious ways. As long as you're by her side, I can freely enjoy my nap. You have no idea how strict she is. I have to wake up super early even when she's home. Listen guys, I'm a night owl. I like to sleep in, but I'd wake up early for Eleanor. Anything for her! She invited me to the library last week. I overslept, and if looks could kill, oh boy, that was terrifying. I've seen Eleanor's schedule before. It's organized by the hour. No wonder she was pissed when Cassidy showed up late. Really? Eleanor's showing up to classes in your stead. She never would have helped you if she were actually that strict. Cassidy huffs, refusing to admit defeat, and continues rambling on about all the crimes Eleanor had committed. Overruled. Shut the fuck up. I must kiss your sister. I must kiss your sister. I mean, what? I decided to wake up super early to meet up with her on time. I don't want anything bad to happen. However, to my complete and utter surprise, I find Nixie at my door when I head outside, pitifully clutching her wrists. She was just about to knock. No! I need to be with my Shayla! She hurt her hand and can't bandage it herself. Nixie hurried over to ask for help. Move out of my way, homosexual! I need to go be with a woman! Sorry. And so I was delayed in leaving my home. Ah! I'm sorry, Eleanor, I must have kept you waiting. I know she's big on punctuality. I can't believe I was late for our first meeting. Our first date. Meeting outside of classes. I'm about to offer a quick explanation when she suddenly places a glass of steaming hot milk in front of me. Her hands are slender. Ooh, I can see her veins. Listen, I'm not really into that personally, but it's Eleanor. I don't give a shit. It's cold outside. Have something warm to drink. I extend my hand and look to Eleanor. Her expression is calm, but there's a trace of helplessness in her pale golden eyes. Thanks. My fingers have frozen solid on my way here. The hot milk instantly warms them up. The heat spreads from the tip of my fingers all the way into my heart. I'm sorry for being late and forcing you to wait for so long. It's okay. I'm in no rush. Did something happen? She's such a simp. Like, she's so punctual and all that, but when it comes to me, she's like, yeah, anything for you. I don't have a schedule. I don't know what schedules are. I've never heard of a schedule in my life. I hesitate for a moment before deciding to tell her what happened. My neighbor accidentally cut her wrist on the window. She just moved in a few days ago, so she hasn't stocked up on any first aid supplies. I helped her bandage the wound. It was so sudden I didn't have the chance to tell you in advance. I'm so sorry. I see. It's completely fine. That was fully out of your control. I don't blame you. Good thing I wasn't too late, right? The milk's still hot. Wait, what? My guilt is tripled by the milk warming my hands. Is everything alright with your neighbor? Yes, the cut wasn't deep. It just looked bad because it's so big. It's quiet in the library. Eleanor and I keep our volumes low and move closer to each other in order to hear better. Yes. The coldness seems to melt away whenever I'm next to her. Almost as if she's fire. She's pretty fire. Cassidy portrays Eleanor like she's some sort of aloof demon king. She was just exaggerating, wasn't she? Even though it's a weekend, the library is full of students studying. We choose a quiet corner to avoid disturbing our fellow peers. I've made preparations as to what to review with Eleanor. She absorbs content quickly, but she has trouble understanding some topics and needs to do a few example problems. I'm helping her. I thought she was big brain. I've gone over the topics you've asked me about. I don't think the textbook was clear about this, so let me elaborate. Okay. During one of our previous lectures, the professor said, actually, and she's just like being such a, like, she's like drooling. She's like, yes, I understand. Yeah, she just wants to hear me talk. She just wants to soak in my sound waves. You know what else is big? Okay, so do you understand now? Eleanor sluggishly nods, propping her chin on her hand. It's completely different from how she typically sits in class. Yes, I do. You're very good at explaining, Professor. I'm gonna save... just in case I fuck up. Why do you keep looking at me? Was it the wrong one? Was it the wrong one? Have you been paying attention? No! I picked the right one! I'm sorry, guys. I need her. I need her. Okay? I need her. This is important to me. If I don't have her, it's over. I'm ending it. Why do you keep staring at me? You should be reading the textbook. I don't have anything written on my face. A sense of familiarity creeps up my spine right after I say that. I haven't even been teaching for a full day yet. I've said all the classic lines a teacher does. I'm not the worst student you've had, am I? Eleanor's playful tone and teasing expression leaves me at a loss for words. I'm about to burst! I rapidly flip through the textbook to hide my flustered state and randomly select a problem I haven't yet gone over. Then give this problem a try. Eleanor leans in this cramped space, her faint fragrance fills my nose, leaving behind a uniquely sweet aftertaste. I want to bite her. She collects her smile and skims over the question, circling relevant words with her pen. I silently watch her. A few strands of her hair fall over her eyes. She has a high nose bridge. Her lips are beautiful. I want to kiss her. Eleanor moves her pen with astonishing speed, scribbling something here and there. Her strokes are sharp, the polar opposite of my rounded letters. No wonder people say handwriting reflects the person. Eleanor gives off the same swift, resolute energy. My handwriting looks like a child's. I'm done. I didn't review this topic with her. I wanted to watch her struggle, but she ended up finishing it almost immediately. What? Suspicious. I take the textbook. Let me take a look at this. How did you get this right? I haven't gone over this chapter yet. Doesn't the principle stay the same? You're a good teacher. I already understand all this. If I'd known you were so smart, I would have found harder questions. I'm sorry for ruining your plan, Professor. I'm going feral. I'm going apeshit. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm going apeshit. I love her so much. She lightly chuckles, watching my face sour, and then adds in a serious manner. Or maybe you can help with another problem? I'll pretend not to know the answer. I flipped back to the problem I had just reviewed with Eleanor. There's now a post-it note with a playfully drawn smiley face stuck in the page. I've never lent out this book before. There's no doubt as to who the culprit is. I look at Eleanor. Guys, I'm sorry. Simp, yes. I now know an artiste, her. When did you, her? Just go with my first instinct! Enjoy your movie, Robert Hong Kong! I now know an artiste. She doesn't seem to be easy to please. Everything I say is just one arrow up. Seems like I'm now acquainted with a graffiti artist. Eleanor's expression remains relaxed, showing no signs of apprehension after being caught red-handed. She looks at me, her gaze unchanging, and then at the post-it note. Smooth lines and evocative. Isn't it a masterpiece? The smile is slanted, but she's shamelessly praising herself. And how does your review relate to that drawing? Professor, you need to feel it with your heart. After the incident with the graffiti blows over, Eleanor and I continue studying, burying our heads in our books. When I look up again, I notice that the clock on the wall has moved significantly. Time flies by, and my morning with Eleanor is about to come to an end. No, my Shayla! I stretch my arms and glance at Eleanor, who hasn't even shifted in her seat. I get the feeling that she's at an entire level above me. We still have one topic left. Are you going to review it on your own? Yes, I've studied related materials before, so it won't be a challenge. If she had told me that before today, I'd assume she was bragging, but after today's study session, I have a new appreciation for her talents. You can text me anytime if you have questions about the material. I'm heading home now. Be careful on your way back. Yeah, you do. Can you not come with me? My Shayla! After waving goodbye to Eleanor, the chilly wind in the lobby saves my brain from overloading with questions. Time to go home and cook lunch. My Shayla. My Shayla. My Shayla. How come I haven't seen you recently? I've been a bit busy. Plus, Cass is the one who's supposed to be taking the class. I forgot. I completely saw you as my classmate. Cass has been to lecture. Your brain is doing some psychological suggestion. Then will I still see you? Huh? Why are you asking me that? I just feel like I'm not used to it. Do you miss me? Yeah, a little. Only a little. Can you come tomorrow? Of course. We can still meet, even if I'm not subbing for Cass. Then, see you tomorrow, Eleanor. See you tomorrow. My Shayla. My Shayla. My sweetness. My Shayla. I want a picture of my Shayla. I want my Shayla. November. Am I supposed to be waiting for a specific date? I'm guessing if you skip all the months, you get like a bad ending or something. Cause like, look, there's unknown, glitchy, spooky. Why are they all in the same space? I thought they were gonna move around. They're all in the same spot all the time. But yes, there is spooky. There's a spooky over here. So maybe next time also we will visit spooky. I'm thinking if you just skip through all the months, you get the spooky. Spooky spirits, we gotta keep going with Eleanor, guys. Eleanor, my Shayla. I need to be with my Shayla. I need to be with my Shayla. Ow. It's another Monday. My legs feel like rubber. My legs feel like rubber right now. I feel dead tired. So dead tired from today. Sinking lower and lower into the ground with each step I take towards the lecture building. I can't believe I have to draw up plans after an 8 AM class. Huh? I spot a familiar shadow in the distance. She's walking faster than usual. Without a second thought, I holler her name. Cassidy! Then, the person in the distance stops moving. I catch up to her. I didn't expect to see you here. A half smile lingers on her lips. That's not an expression Cassidy would ever wear. Crap, I called her by the wrong name. My brain just went to a complete blank. I hurriedly correct myself. Oh, it's you, not Cassidy. What's wrong? Disappointed now that you found out? No, my Shayla. Of course not. I trust. I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna save. I trust. No, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I need my Shayla. Fuck! I need my Shayla. I need her. I need her so bad. I need her. I know Eleanor's not actually mad, so I play along. Found out what? Aren't you Cassidy? Yes, I am. I had to prepare materials for a certain someone last night. Then I had to wake up early for class today. I had sent Eleanor a few problems yesterday and some other study materials. I didn't expect her to get through it so fast. Cassidy, you're such a hard worker. Would you like a reward? Oh, my older sister is the hard-working one. No need for a reward. What kind of teacher gives their student a prize, Miss Yan? You're incredible. Attending classes at 2 separate schools when you're majoring in completely different subjects? I would have given up already if I were you in your shoes. It's not that bad. I have a close friend here that helps relieve some of my stress. Twirls hair. I'm guessing that I'm the friend she's talking about, but the praise is a little too much, isn't it? I blankly stare at her, not knowing what to say. I hope I'm not getting ahead of myself. Am I, Chuchu? I panic, a little under her keen. Probing gaze. Probing. I can read. I even forget how to smile properly. No, I'm just surprised you think so highly of me. I feel very comfortable talking to you. Of course I consider you a close friend. Careful, Chu, you don't want to romance the wrong sister. I would never. This. Yes, please. That's a yes for me. That's a yes, please for me. I feel very comfortable talking to you. Of course I consider you a close friend. I see. So all she feels is comfort. When I'm with Eleanor, I feel a sense of familiarity. I assume she felt the same. And Eleanor hesitates. Something I rarely see from her. She stares into my eyes. This sounds cliché, but I feel like I've known you for a long time. Yes, please. Yes, please. We're made for each other. Eleanor, I need you. I need you. Not just because I'm gonna die if I don't get a soulmate, but I need you. You're my everything. She says what's on my mind, almost word for word. My heart skips a beat. I've had that exact same feeling. Sometimes I get the inkling that we're somehow connected. Last time I was just starting to get thirsty when you handed me a glass of water. You thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I'm also real eepy, so I'm sorry if my energy is not 110% today, so I'm really trying though. We've built up quite a rapport, but I have to say, you were obviously dehydrated at the time. Eleanor's teasing me. I increase my pace, pretending I'm in a hurry to get to the classroom. I didn't expect her to tug the corner of my shirt, her tone innocent. Don't walk so fast! I get lost easily. Can I walk with you? No. Are you like this with Cass too? Cassidy knows how to get to class. I don't need to show her the way. Are you close with her? Of course, we know each other very well. Then she must have mentioned me before, right? Yeah, she said you're amazing and disciplined and you always make sure to do your best. Cassidy had basically described Eleanor as a control freak. I selectively pick out some pleasant adjectives, but I don't know if Eleanor will buy it or not. She said that about me? That's unexpected. So she is aware that Cassidy doesn't have the highest opinion of her. And what about you? Huh? Cass and I might be twins, but our personalities are very different. Which one of us do you prefer? This. Her sudden question catches me completely off guard. My mind starts racing, trying to come up with a satisfactory answer. I haven't spent a lot of time with Eleanor, but to me, her and Cassidy are completely different. I think of them separately. They're polar opposites. Cassidy is introverted while Eleanor is extroverted. I'll rephrase. Would you rather be friends with me or would you rather be friends with Cass? You always thirsty? What do you mean? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna save. You each have your strengths. Shit. No! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Honk, 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 honk. 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 Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk, honk. That's tough to answer. It's so over. Eleanor doesn't respond. She just stands there, menacingly, with that same expression on her face, waiting for my answer. You're both great. You and Cassidy are completely different, so I can't make a comparison. There's benefits to being extroverted, but there are also benefits to being introverted. Anyone who gets to know you both would recognize your individual charms. What a diplomatic response. Don't worry, I'll make sure to make you more biased towards me in the future. Oh, my Shayla. My Shayla. My Shayla. So confident. You need confidence if you want to win, don't you? But I'm sure I get a few bonus points for showing up to lecture for Cass, right? I don't quite grasp what she means, so I blink in confusion. I'd much rather she attends class for me instead of Cassidy. Not that that would ever happen. Eleanor whispers in my ear. Since I'm here, you get to play a fun little game as well. What game? Guess who she is? She enters the classroom ahead of me, her steps quickening in pace. I'll finish watching that Fidelio film you posted about. Don't spoil anything for me. I'm actually too scared to watch it. It's so dark and grim. I'll have nightmares. Relax, there aren't any monsters. The crimes were designed perfectly. I thought it was very interesting. Did you enjoy the genre of the film? I think it's pretty good. Seems like you're also interested. Why don't we watch it together someday? Of course. It must be good if you're recommending it. Why do I not get, like, affection from messaging them? The fuck? You must trust me. What if I'm purposely lying to you and it's actually super scary? Then I'll never watch a movie with you ever again. Angry face. I'm kidding. I'll pick something you enjoy. Then it's a deal? Yes. My Shayla! Ma! And December. Damn, I'm just going. You have to live with the repercussions of your gooning. I mean actions. She moved. Wait, why is Nyx not here? Nyx is dead? Is she dead from neglect? I killed her with neglect? Oh my gosh, that girl's so handsome. I saw her. Oh wow, my heart is pounding. Why don't we get to know her? Oh, it'd be great if we could get her number. Yeah. The two girls standing next to me are fervently chatting, and the subject of their conversation stands merely a few feet away. She's surrounded by a group of starstruck individuals. I can hear them flirting with her. This event was organized by Megan in conjunction with another school. However, something came up for her last minute, so she begged me to stand in for her. Everyone here is a stranger. There is no one that I can talk to. I'm not used to environments with so many new faces. Networking does not bring joy. I'm stuck in a loud crowd. All I feel is an uncomfortable disconnect between me and the rest of the world. I'm trying to find the perfect time to slip away when I hear someone calling my name from a distance. Chuchu! Chuchu! I follow the voice. Eleanor's waving at me from across the ground! She doesn't move with the usual grace and elegance. Instead, she has to awkwardly push her way through, occasionally turning down invites to talk. But everyone seems to be congregating around her. They follow behind her as she moves. Eleanor can't take even 2 steps without someone inviting her to join them. In the blink of an eye, she trips over her steps again and gives me a defeated smile. She's so cute. My girl failure! My Jayla! I guess they were talking about Eleanor. I suddenly remember that students from the Ocean City School of Business were also invited to this social event. Eleanor's pretty and eloquent. She's obviously the center of attention wherever she goes. However, she doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of such situations. Even though she's smiling, her eyes are dead inside. Something in my pocket buzzes. A few messages. Chuchu, I need your help! How can I help? You'll know very soon. I can't stick around for very long. I have to go home soon. I reread Eleanor's message again and again. When I look up from my phone, she's finally broken free from the crowd and is walking in my direction. Eleanor carries herself with her usual effortless confidence. Step, step, step. Our eyes meet as she walks in my direction. My heart is pounding vigorously in my chest like a muffled drum. Her steps align perfectly with my heartbeat. She walks to the tempo of my soul, taking step after step. We're performing a concert that only we can hear. She stops when she reaches my side. What a coincidence! I didn't expect to see you here. Huh? Yeah, what a coincidence! Eleanor's hand lightly rests on my shoulder. I'm clearly puzzled, but she continues acting natural. She's very close, more close than one would typically be with another at such an event. Her hand gently pulls me into her chest. How have you been, ex-girlfriend? No! No, my Shayla. My Shayla. My Shayla! No! I didn't even get to date you yet and I'm already your ex! My Shayla! She winks and whispers in my ear, quick as a flash. Play along. My Shayla! I instantly understand what she wants me to do. Retort, I think, is what I need to retort. I blink lovingly, my expression tender and affectionate. It doesn't matter how I'm doing. What matters is that you're doing well. The sun always shines when you're having a good day. The corners of her lips perks up. She almost breaks her character. Why didn't I get up? Hold on. We need to cook. How does that make sense? How does that make sense, Eleanor? I watched too many melodramatic TV shows the last few years. I immediately get into character. I've been miserable! I haven't seen you in ages. This is my first time seeing you after our breakup. I knew you might come here, so I tried my luck. No, last time you tried cooking, you got cooked. Shut up, Angel. Shut up, I'm gonna squeeze the shit out of you. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I should have found you. I wanted to see you too. No, I made mistakes as well. I'm so glad you're here. Do you think this means our fate are still intertwined? Do we still have a chance? Yes, we do. Eleanor and I's performance leaves the bystanders with their jaws dropped. You two are... She's my ex-girlfriend. Eleanor, I missed you. I haven't been able to eat anything these past few days. I get sucked into the scene, my lines growing more and more passionate. I'm now completely playing the role of the ex-girlfriend. I wanted to text you, but I was so scared that you'd block me. I opened our conversations again and again, only to close them. I heard you'd be here today, so I made sure to dress up, but when I left my apartment, I thought of you again and almost started crying. What if I never got to see you again? What if you didn't want to see me? I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you haven't pushed me away. She laughs. Since I'm here now, I want you to tell me everything on your mind. Let it all out. She smiles and leans in. I can feel her hot-ass breath in my ear. It'll help rekindle our old relationship. She emphasizes rekindle our old relationship as if she's implying something. Our performance has changed the surrounding atmosphere. Now it's a scene of the desperate ex trying to get back with her girlfriend. Eleanor having her arm around me also helps. It makes us seem like a real couple, a pair of lovers who are about to get back together. The crowd around us went from being shocked to gossiping. One of them is rooting for us and shouts, "Get back together!" Do we have to keep going? I ran out of things to say! My tear-jerking performance yields highly effective results. 1 rumor turns to 10, and 10 rumors turn to 100. After all this, no one wants Eleanor's number anymore. And as for me and Eleanor, our scandal results in us losing the right to make conversation with anyone. Instead, we're confined to our corner. We start chatting about random things. Now that was a successful date. Hells yeah, her hot-ass breath, yes, you know what I said. The event is only halfway through, but Eleanor and I use our rekindling our old relationship as an excuse to leave early. I didn't expect you to also be such a talented actress. Also, is the other person you're referring to yourself? Okay. You look stunning today, perfect for playing the role of a heartbroken, tear-streaked beauty. The embarrassment finally hits me. I suddenly come to the realization of how humiliating it was for me to say all of that in front of a crowd. I might bury myself in a hole and live there for the rest of my life. I was about to say something absolutely vile, and I won't say it. I won't say it. I'm surprised as well. Maybe it's because of all those stupid dramas I've watched. The words just naturally flowed out. Promise me you'll forget about this entire situation. Swear that you'll never tell another soul. That was just a joke, and I was just doing you a favor. Okay. I promise not to tell anyone. She laughs heartedly. I haven't heard her laugh so openly before. Her behavior doesn't seem strange or off, but rather familiar. Perhaps sorry, that was my my footrest that I shifted. Chu, what can you say that isn't worse than all the shit you said? I was gonna say something even more vile, Angel. You know this. If I'm literally holding myself back, it's bad. Perhaps a long time ago, the two of us had shared a similar conversation, laughing our butts off. Why do I suddenly have this feeling? Chuchu, sometimes when I see you, I feel what? Nothing. Like we've known each other for a long time. My heart skips a beat. Are we operating on the same frequency? I'm really grateful. I was just here to help set up the venue. I didn't expect things to turn out this way. I won't keep this from you. I was dragged here to fill a headcount as well. Looks like this went all according to fate. Fate being me clicking a button. Fate put your life at risk in order to recognize my pee-poo. Yeah, fate put your life at risk in order for me to recognize my true passion, acting. We keep joking around the entire walk until we say goodbye to each other at the crossroads. Eleanor waves. See you next time, ex-girlfriend. No, Marcella. No. No. Eleanor's shadow disappears in the distance. I am now alone. Only then do I realize how warm the atmosphere was when she was with me. My emotions were still running high, and laughter filled with my tears. My ears. I recall her smile before she turned to leave, and her voice when she whispered in my ear. Something stirs in my heart. See you next time. Oh yeah, we fallen in love, baby. I gotta, wait. It's Christmas tomorrow, and finals. Even in the depth of despair, we should still celebrate. Then, Merry Christmas? Do you have plenty plans? Studying for finals. Operation, research, statistics, ERP. Is this Christmas Day or Misery Day? You're the one who brought it up. Sorry, I accidentally ruined your mood. Look in your bag. Chocolate? When did you give me this? Wanted to thank you for tutoring we're paying, Miss Yan. Thanks! Let's go shopping after class. I want to buy you a gift. Okay. Man. January. Nyx is back. She came back from the dead. Anyways, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm really tired. I'm super tired. I might continue streaming this tomorrow, but I'm just really tired right now. And I want to give you guys my 110 bests, and I'm running out of juice right now. So I'm really sorry. I will continue this as soon as I can. Tomorrow, or I can't Wednesday. Tomorrow, or I don't know. I'll try tomorrow, but we'll see. But I'm just super tired, like I'm really struggling. And I want to give you my best, so I will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. I will make a post about it in the Discord and in the YouTube posts. So, thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you. Big kisses. Big kiss. Bye.